This is a collection of the worst pickup trucks of all time that everybody hates. From the Ford Edsel Ranchero to the Chevrolet Avalanche, these are the trucks that left drivers shaking their heads and mechanics cashing in. America loves its pickup trucks, the backbone of hard work, adventure, and freedom. Join us as we'll show you the worst American pickup trucks of all time, the ones everyone loves to hate. We'll uncover what went wrong and why they missed the mark. The Edsel Pickup, 1958. The Edsel Pickup lands squarely in the worst category for a few reasons. Debuting in 1958, it was saddled with the baggage of the Edsel brand itself, a marketing flop. This awkward-looking rebadge of a Ford Ranchero came with an uninspired grille and a hefty price tag. Underpowered for hauling, it offered little that a standard Ford couldn't do, but with a less appealing design. The Edsel Pickup became a symbol of the entire Edsel brand struggles, a truck that nobody wanted, and foreshadowed the Edsel's quick demise. The Chevrolet El Camino, 1964 to 1987. The Chevrolet El Camino straddles the line between quirky and unsuccessful. It aimed to be a car and a truck, but ultimately excelled at neither. While some admire its unique design, it offered a compromised experience. Compared to a truck, the El Camino's bed was too small for serious hauling. On the other hand, its car-like platform sacrificed passenger and cargo space behind the front seats compared to a traditional car. While it found a niche among enthusiasts who loved its looks, the El Camino's lack of a clear purpose kept it from ever achieving mainstream success. The Ford Ranchero, 1957 to 1979. The Ranchero wasn't necessarily hated, but it did struggle to carve out a distinct role in the market. Now here's why it landed on the worst trucks list. The Ranchero was a coupe utility, that is a car with a pickup bed grafted on. While it offered car-like handling, attractive to some, the bed was too small for serious hauling tasks. Compared to a traditional car, the Ranchero sacrificed interior space for its bed. This lack of a clear advantage, car comfort, or truck utility kept it from finding a mainstream audience. Despite its shortcomings, the Ranchero wasn't without fans. Some appreciated its unique design and comfortable ride. However, these devoted admirers couldn't generate enough sales to keep it competitive. The Dodge D50, 1979 to 1986. The Dodge D50 earned its place on the worst list due to a combination of factors that stifled its success in the American market. Here's a breakdown of its shortcomings. Built in collaboration with Mitsubishi, the D50 was a compact truck lacking muscle. Compared to the robust engines American truck buyers preferred, the D50 felt sluggish and underwhelming. Refinement was another weak spot. The ride and interior quality fell short of expectations. The D50 entered a crowded marketplace dominated by strong offerings from Japanese manufacturers like Toyota and Nissan. These trucks were known for reliability, efficiency, and capable engines, areas where the D50 struggled. While a joint effort, the D50 wore a Dodge badge. At a time when American trucks were associated with power and bravado, the D50's connection to a Japanese manufacturer didn't resonate with many truck buyers. These factors combined to create a truck that felt uninspired and outmatched. The D50 failed to gain traction and quickly faded from the scene. The Jeep Comanche, 1986 to 1992. The Jeep Comanche landed on the worst trucks list despite its Jeep heritage. Here's why it struggled. Based on the Cherokee, the Comanche offered decent off-road capability, a hallmark of the Jeep brand. However, its short bed limited its usefulness as a traditional pickup for hauling cargo. Engine options were underwhelming, especially lacking in the towing and hauling power expected by truck buyers. This, coupled with a price tag higher than some competitors, made it a tough sell. Jeep's marketing efforts focused heavily on promoting their Cherokee and Wrangler SUVs. The Comanche, positioned in a niche market, never gained widespread recognition. This lack of marketing muscle put it at a disadvantage compared to better-known trucks. While some appreciated its unique blend of features, the Comanche's shortcomings and lack of mainstream appeal resulted in its short production run. The Chevrolet SSR, 2003 to 2006. The SSR stands out on this list because it wasn't inherently a bad truck, but rather an ambitious gamble that didn't quite pay off. Here's why it landed on the worst trucks list despite its interesting concept. The SSR aimed to be a stylish and sporty truck with a retractable hardtop. However, the design divided opinions. Some loved the retro vibe, others found it quirky. The cargo space was also compromised by the folding roof, making it less practical than traditional trucks. The powerful V8 engine promised excitement, but the handling wasn't particularly athletic. This meant it didn't deliver the sporty driving experience some might have expected based on its looks. The SSR's love for fuel coincided with a period of rising gas prices. This made its thirsty V8 engine a less attractive option for budget-minded truck buyers. While the Chevrolet SSR deserves credit for innovation, its niche appeal, quirky design, and practicality issues overshadowed its strengths. It became a short-lived experiment in a market that craved a more traditional balance of utility and performance in a pickup truck. The Ford Pinto truck, 1971 to 1982. Yep, the Ford Pinto truck landed on the worst trucks list due to two main burdens: its unfortunate association with the Pinto car and its own lackluster performance. The Pinto car was infamous for a potentially explosive gas tank in a rear-end collision. While the Pinto truck itself wasn't prone to the same fiery demise, the shared name tarnished its reputation. This negative association cast a shadow over the truck, making it difficult to overcome buyer wariness. Beyond the name, the Ford Pinto truck itself offered very little to stand out in a crowded market. It wasn't known for being particularly powerful, well-equipped, or comfortable. Compared to its stronger competitors, the Pinto truck felt uninspired and failed to capture the attention of truck buyers seeking capability or utility. These dual issues, the safety concerns linked to the Pinto name and the truck's own unremarkable performance, relegated the Ford Pinto truck to the also-ran category of American pickups. The International Harvester Scout, 1961 to 1980. Now, the International Harvester Scout is a curious case on this worst trucks list. Here's why it landed here despite some strengths. International Harvester focused on heavy-duty trucks. The Scout, aimed at the recreational off-road market, never quite fit in with their existing customer base. However, it possessed impressive off-road capability, a factor that appealed to some enthusiasts. The Scout's off-road prowess came at a cost. Refinement was lacking, rust plagued these vehicles, and the ride quality and interior comfort fell short of expectations of daily use. International Harvester's focus on commercial vehicles meant a limited dealer network for the Scout. This made it harder for potential buyers to find a Scout, get it serviced, or obtain parts, a significant disadvantage in the competitive truck market. So the Scout wasn't a bad truck by nature, but its niche market focus, lack of refinement, and limited sales and service network hampered its success. It became a footnote in truck history, a capable off-roader that struggled to find a comfortable place in the broader pickup truck market. The Studebaker M5, 1940s to 1950s. The Studebaker M5 landed on the worst list despite being a product of Studebaker, known for innovation. Now here's a breakdown of its shortcomings. The M5 prioritized function over design. While sturdy and reliable, it lacked the style and performance that was increasingly sought after by truck buyers in the post-war era. Its boxy design and utilitarian features felt outdated compared to more modern competitors. Studebaker, though innovative, struggled to compete with the established dominance of Ford and Chevrolet in the truck market. The M5, while dependable, couldn't compete with the features, wider range of engine options, and overall sales muscle offered by the bigger brands. So, the M5 wasn't a terrible truck, but it failed to capture the imagination of truck buyers in a time when both utility and aesthetics were becoming important factors. Stuck between being a no-frills workhorse and a more stylish option, the M5 found itself overshadowed by more well-rounded offerings from its competitors. And the Chevrolet Avalanche, 2001 through 2013. The Avalanche attempted to combine a truck bed with an SUV passenger compartment with a unique midgate that could open up. Now, the execution felt clunky, the fuel efficiency was poor, and the market for a truck that wasn't quite a truck or SUV just wasn't there. So this was our collection of some of the worst American pickup trucks of all time. We hope you liked our video. If so, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon for more great updates.